Hello, everybody. What you're about to watch is a leaks update review video. Remember, these are only leaks. They may not be true, or they might be. We'll find out, but we never know. So keep that in mind as you watch the video. All right, let's go. What's up, everybody? Circus here, coming at you with a leaks update video. This is just stuff that happened while I was sleeping, so I thought I'd wake up and kind of take a look at them and talk to you about them here for a little bit. Just there's some leaked cards. A lot of this is just stuff they're preparing for events or whatever. That's what like these first two are: Chronomaly Tula Guardian and Chronomaly Mud Golem. These were announced in an in-game news update. It's like, oh, there's a secret duelist coming in the beginning of July, and you can win those cards. And that's what like these NPC cards are here, right? You know, that's what the mystery duelist is going to be playing. I'm guessing level 10 through level 40, because that'd be one hell of a deck. All URs, or maybe they just mark them as UR because they don't know what what the rarities are. Can you imagine just playing all URs? It's like, come on, man. I'm sure that's what it is, though. Yeah, but so there's a mystery duelist coming to the game in early July. I've been looking around the scene, you know, the community, asking around, and nobody knows who this mystery duelist is. So we know they like to play chronomalies, but that's it. That's I've been looking everywhere, asking a lot of people. Nobody knows. There's been no hints, no leaks. So if you can figure it out and let me know, I'd appreciate it. You know, it's a big mystery in the community. But the other thing that really came out was these leaks right here. Arc V, Dual World Arc V. They even highlight a little bit. A bunch of IDs added to the game. And this is pendulum related stuff. We've been speculating for about a month or two now. When was the last leak where they added just like a few IDs and everybody's like, pendulums, what? Because typically, you know, we do the new world, and we do a filler world, we do a new world, filler world kind of thing. This year we're skipping that, it looks like. I would think, because these more of these IDs have been added to the game. So personally, I would like to see another filler year, because I love the game, and the longer it's out and the longer I can play the game and make videos and talk to you guys about it is great. I'm not saying that the lifespan of the game is shortened, but if they were like, hey, we're going to do another year of XZs, I'd be like, I'm all right, let's go. So we'll see how it goes. You know, anything new in the game is always exciting, right? So some IDs that were added to the game were words like Pendulum Zone, Pendulum Summons, Pendulum Tutorials, and then like card text here: Pendulum, Pendulum Effect, Pendulum Tuner Effect, XYZ's Pendulum Effect, Cut and Summon type Pendulum, so like a Synchro Summon, XZ Summon, you know, the animation or whatever. Dual World Arc V, I'm guessing that's just a big word. And then the two most important ones, which you need to keep your eye on right here: lineup header box select 05 and lineup header box select mini 05. These could be some of the biggest things that happened in the game, so keep your eyes on the lineup header box series of IDs, all right? Those are going to be huge in the game. Again, if you can help me figure out who the mystery duelist is that's coming in early July, I'd really appreciate it. Now, the last thing I noticed, or that got leaked, were these skills, and some of these look pretty cool because there's some consistency skills here, and I think that's really neat, because that's kind of the way Konami's been going lately, right? When they come out with a deck, they come out with a consistency skill. And I know that's almost becoming divisive in the community. Some people really like it, some people really hate it. And that definitely seems like the way they're going with gimmick puppets when you look at some of these, because there's a bunch here. I'm not going to go over all of them. I'm just going to pick out the consistency ones. Some of these probably have like cool effects where you can pull off some cool combos and stuff. But like the first one that stood out to me was the gear changer one, the gimmick puppet gear changer. You can reveal one gimmick puppet gear changer from your hand and change the level of all gimmick puppets on your field to either 4 or 8, right? So that's pretty cool. And then the cool thing about gimmick puppet gear changer is when, you know, after you summon it, once per turn, you can target one gimmick puppet monster you control, except this card, and this card's level becomes the level of that monster. So yeah, you have the gear changer in your hand, you reveal it, you change the one on the field to whatever, 4 or 8, then you summon your gear changer and then mimic that one, right? You know, so that's pretty cool. That, you know, consistency, right? That's what they want. Gimmick puppets 4 or 8. This one reads a little funny, but I think we can figure it out. So choose one of the following effects. This skill can only be used once per turn and twice per duel. I think there was a translation error in this next part, or just a typo or something. But it's the way it reads is change the level of all 8 gimmick puppet monsters in your hand to 4 until the end of the turn. So all 8 gimmick puppets in your hand, turn them into 4s. I think it's supposed to say change the all the level 8 gimmick puppet monsters in your hand to level 4. So there you go. And then the other effect, part of the effect could be change the level of all gimmick puppets on your field to 8 until the end of the turn. Maybe it's supposed to be change the level of all 8 gimmick puppets in your hand. Maybe you have to have 8 gimmick puppets in your hand to 4. I don't know. I would like to think that's a translation error, but we'll see. That just reads a little weird, right? Change the level of all 8 gimmick puppet monsters in your hand to 4 until the end of the turn. A little weird to me. Anyways, next one, marshalling field. At the end of the beginning of the duel, add 1 rank up magic argent chaos force to the bottom of your deck, which is a cool rank up card. I'm not really going to get into the effect a whole lot, but basically use it to rank up into, what is it, the C forms, number C or CXE monsters. And then it goes to the graveyard, but then it says when a rank 5 or higher XE's monster is special summoned to your side of the field, well, this is cards in your graveyard, except during the damage step, you can add this card from the graveyard back to your hand, and you can only do it once per duel. So that's cool. So you can get it right back to your hand and use it again when you need to or want to, or when the conditions are right, you know. But the other part is cool is also play 1 face-up marshalling field from outside of your deck at the end of your first turn. So just wham into your spell and trap zone, a face-up trap. And this trap is cool because it's like you can have special summon monsters, except machine monsters. Once per turn, you can declare a level from 5 to 9. All level 5 or higher machine monsters you control become that level. That's cool, right? But if a machine monster, Xyz monster you control would be destroyed, you can send this card to the graveyard instead. So it protects your Xyz monsters. Very cool. And then if this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can add 1 rank up magic argent chaos force from your deck or graveyard to your hand. So it's going to protect your Xyz monster. If they go to pop it, you can send this to the graveyard, and then this rank up spell is going to be added. You can add it from your deck to your hand. So could that be good? Yeah, I mean, it could be good. Someone's just going to figure out like a strategy for it, or, you know, is that going to be good in the future? Or, we'll have to wait and see. I just think these are skills that stand out. I'm not saying these are going to be the broken ones, but when you read through some of these, it's like, oh, that's interesting. You know, anytime you can search cards, get cards from outside of the deck, you know, that's pretty cool, or the consistency one. So I don't think these are bad. We'll just have to wait and see how people build their decks around them. I'm always excited to see when a deck comes out, because like maybe we'll have pure gimmick puppet builds, but then someone's going to find some kind of synergy with another archetype, or just maybe 1 or 2 cards that make gimmick puppets crazy. And then on top of that, you use one of these skills and they're just broken, you know? So again, I didn't say any of these are going to be the one that people are going to use, but these are just ones that kind of stood out to me. Maybe there's ones that stand out to you too, because you're looking at it from a different angle. Like, you know, oh, I play this kind of deck and that skill would be perfect, you know? So overall, just let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you think gimmick puppets are going to be pretty good with these skills? I think they could be decent. Well, I hope they're decent, because I like it when there's new decks that everybody can play. And again, let me know what you think the mystery duelist is. I can't figure it out, but one day we will. And then what do you think of Pendulums coming out this year? It seems pretty likely. And how do you feel about lineup header box select 05 and lineup header box select mini 05 coming to the game? Could be one of the biggest things ever to happen. But yeah, let me know in the comments below how you feel about all these leaks. I'm pretty excited for anything Duel Links. So I'm going to get out of here, but you should get in the Discord. You know why? Because it's free. The tournaments are free, and the new player help is free. My name is Circus. I'm getting out of here, and I'll see you next time.